Hi guys, it's Atac Matt here, bringing you guys another video. Today I'm going to be doing a video of my flashlights and the comparison of them at night. It says really disappointing for me and for you guys. I was going to be showing you them from different ranges, and it was supposed to, like, from my perspective, without seeing it on camera, a lot of them are pretty amazing for what they are. But the camera doesn't pick them up, so I have to do something close at 20 yards. So I'm only going to have one distance and different comparisons. I'll show you each of them. It's only going to be one at a time because I don't have a cameraman. But without further ado, the Streamlight ProTech 2AA is going to be kicking it off. Check out my review of all these flashlights too. The Streamlight ProTech 2AA has two modes, a high, a low, and I guess a strobe, but I'm only going to really show you the two. So the high is 120 lumens and the low is 14. So there it is at 20 yards. Pretty spectacular. There's up the tree, like, and this doesn't do justice for seeing that. Next up, oh shit, forgot about the low. That is low. barely see it on here, but in real life, it's lighting up that tree good enough for me. All right. Next up is just kind of some off-brand. It's actually a Guidesman 65 lumen flashlight. This was like a $15 flashlight. The Streamlight's like 40, 50, somewhere in there. But this is 65 lumens, like I said. That's what it does to that tree. And this looks similar to the ProTech, but in real life, the ProTech blows us away. So there you guys can see that. And here is the Pelican 1920. This is 67 lumens. And that does an adequate job on the video, but in real life, this would be all you would need. My dog is scaring the crap out of me. I hear something in the woods and rustling around behind me. Alright, next flashlight. Let me get this one back in my pocket, guys. Sorry for the wait. Next flashlight is the 511 Atac PLX. This flashlight's pretty embarrassing because all it is flood, but it has its purpose. So, yeah, camera can't even pick that up at 20 yards. This thing, really, I'm not even going to try and break this one up at all, because this is barely doing anything for me. There's my dad's truck. That's like 10 yards away from me. Not even 15, like 11, 12. That's embarrassing. I still feel stupid about buying that flashlight, but I was expecting more from it. But, meh, it worked good for me in the long run. Just different purpose than I had in mind. And, lastly, is the Streamlight Microstream. This is 28 lumens, I want to say. I believe it's 28. Maybe it's even 38. Don't quote me. It's one of the two, though. But you can see it. It lights up the tree good enough on the video. But in real life, it does a pretty decent job. For a 1 AAA battery, you can't complain. Alright, guys. I'm going to try and see if... Or I'm going to see if I can hit further objects now. Just because that just is kind of stupid at 20 yards. So let's see if I can hit an object at 50. Oh, heck yeah. Not quite 50, 40. I'm going to say 40. 40, 45-ish in there. That wood stove back there, this is the Streamlight ProTech 2AA, 120 lumens. You can hit it, light it up good. In person, it's just, everything's bright. Yeah, I'm on low. You guys can barely pick that up, though. See? Barely. Alright, next up, we have the Guidesman 65 lumen flashlight. Yeah, you guys can see that. Now you can see the difference between the Streamlight and the Guidesman. The Guidesman does a good job. It's just a really tight spot, which is something I like. So it's kind of my outdoor beater flashlight, but it works. Good enough to see, man. Alright, what do I have next? Pelican 1920. It's lighting it up on the video, and in person, it's all the flashlight you'd need for this. Alright, next up, okay, you guys, I'll show you the 511, but if it couldn't light it up at 20 yards, it's not going to be able to light it up at 40. Yeah, that's just crazily embarrassing. That's at like 10 feet from me, 15. That's just sad. Alright, Streamlight Microstream. Come on, baby, let's see if you can do it. Alright, I switched hands there, that's why I got messed up. You can see it very vaguely, but you can see it. Alright guys, let's go for a faraway one. I'm kind of going to disclude the Microstream and the 511, just for the fact that or I guess we can try the Microstream, but 511 I'm not going to go for. Not at all. This fence over the Streamlight's the one that lights it up amazing, but like I said, it's the video, it's not picking up. Like in real life, this is lighting up my whole part of my yard pretty well. Stupid dog. He's scaring the crap out of me. Regardless though, this is at 80 yards. So there's the Streamlight Atac 2AA. And make sure that is my dog, I'm sure it is, but anyways. Streamlight Atac 2AA lights it up more than adequately, and like in real life, like I'm seeing clear as day. Just a wonderful flashlight. I'm just in love with it. Next up we have the Guidesman. The Guidesman I think should be able to light it up. Yep. There's a tree too. Guidesman's lighting it up pretty clear as well. Alright. 511's been skipped. Gotta go to the Pelican. Yeah. Very vaguely, you guys can see that. Very, very vaguely. And in person, it's getting it lit up enough where you'd be able to see it. And if you're hearing noises like I am, you'd be able to see it and then show you eyes. But it's not nearly as good as the Streamlight Atac. But it shouldn't be because the Atac has bigger power cells and with more money. So hey, take it for what it is. And here's the Streamlight Microstream. And this will be my last distance as well. And Microstream is... it ain't cutting it at all. There's a big oak tree. It's picking that up. And the oak tree's at like 30 yards from me. And yeah, you guys can't see that. Alrighty guys, and if you guys have any more questions about these flashlights or anything you're wondering about, feel free to check out my reviews. I have reviews of all of them up on my channel. And please rate, comment, and subscribe. Tactical Matt, signing off.